to Justin. Tell me more about your thoughts on today's game.
Well, I thought we were always going to win because we seem to be better organised in the defence, midfield and in the attack, which was a very good thing compared to what happened when we played Manchester United. Yeah. But it seems to Van Dijk was absolutely spot on. What a great player to buy. And I thought, Mane, what can you say? Absolutely. What a great player. Absolutely. Great player.
I mean, having Van Dijk in the team and Bertrand back meant, obviously, poor Yoshida, but we need a back four. Was that evident today that the back four were a lot more in control?
Yeah, absolutely. With Bertrand in there, also it helped midfield and attack. And I think Yoshida, he's a centre half, but he's a back in the zone centre half rather than an attacking back. So I think overall it shows what depth we've got in the squad when we can just hold it for a little while, and now we can move forward once we get players like Classy back. Let's see how he gets on at Chelsea, hopefully.
Absolutely. I mean, Ronald Koeman is building a team here, and as you quite rightly said, there seems to be a lot more depth to our squad now. How far should Saints go to keep Ronald Koeman?
Well, Mr. Kruger is from the National Hockey League, and they sign contracts that last a very long time. And so I think possibly the problem is obviously the Dutch team and Barcelona, and obviously if he does well here, it's always a threat that he'll move. But I think we should go a long way to keep him.
Absolutely right. And there is talk of us expanding the ground here. Would you prefer that or a move to an even bigger place?
That's an interesting question that I would never expected. I would say, well, just make this bigger. It's okay. It's easy to get to.
What would you think would be a sustainable capacity?
I think probably about 45. Yeah, I think if we added 10, I mean, it depends how they can build these things. But I mean, if you can add 5, if you can add 7.5, you can add 10. Maybe, but it's, I think, trying to build something like 75,000 might be a bit of a stretch.
We'll be pushing that, I think.
Yeah.
And finally, your prediction for the end of the season. Where do you think we'll end?
I think we'll probably do very well in the Capital Cup. I think FA Cup, who knows who you play and what happens.
Absolutely.
But I think in the league, I think we're looking pretty good for 5th, 6th. But I'd prefer to be first.
Absolutely, who wouldn't? In fact, Charlie Nicholas echoes your thoughts today on Sky Sports. He felt that we would end up 6th. I think we'd all take that, wouldn't we?
Yeah, but I'd rather be 5th.
Just that little bit push.
2nd, 1st.
I love this guy. We'll take that every day of the week.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. Lovely
Cheers.
to meet you.
You too.
Yeah.
Bye-bye now.